In this module, we will look at the jump control statements in Java. The objective is to learn about what jump control statements are and what are the uses of these control statements. Jump statements are used to transfer control to another part of the program. There are three types of jump statements in Java: break, continue, return. Break is used to terminate a statement, exit from a loop, and in the form of a goto. Continue is used to bypass the remaining body of the loop from the current iteration. A return is used to explicitly exit from a method. Let's take a look at these jump statements in detail next. So let's try to understand how a break is used by looking at these following code samples. In the first code snippet, break is used to terminate a switch statement. As seen in the code snippet, case 1 and case 2 have break statements, which ensures that the switch is terminated. Notice that case 0 does not have a break statement, due to which program completes case 0 and proceeds with processing case 1. Break plays a crucial role of terminating a switch once a case is executed. Below is the output of this code snippet. Num is 0, num is 1, and switch complete. In the second code sample, a break is used to exit this for loop. As seen in this code snippet, a for loop is expected to repeat 5 times, that is with I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. A break statement is used to exit from the loop when I is equal to 3. Hence, we can see from the output of this code snippet that the loop repeats only for I is equal to 0, 1, and 2. When I is equal to 3, the loop is terminated. And finally, we see the loop complete printed. Here's another code snippet which illustrates the use of break statement within a nested for loop. So we have a for loop and we have another for loop which is nested within this for loop. So when the break is encountered, the inner for loop is exited and execution continues with the next value of I. This will continue till the outer loop has completed executions. Below is the output of this snippet. Pass 0 will result in 0, 1, 2. Pass 1 will result in 0, 1, 2. Pass 2 will result in 0, 1, 2. Finally, loop is complete is printed. Break statement can also be used in the form of a goto. A goto statement is used to branch in a random way, resulting in hard to read and maintain code. Java does not have a goto statement. There could be instances where exiting from deeply nested loops or blocks of code is required. In such instances, goto statements come in handy. Java provides a way to achieve this using expanded form of break statement. Expanded form of break statement is break followed by a label. Label is the name of a label that identifies a block of code. By using this form of break statement, the execution can break out from a code block and resume with another code block identified with a label. The code block where the execution should resume at should be block which encloses this break statement. In other words, a break statement can be used in a code block which is enclosed inside a labeled code block which the execution should resume from in case of a break. In this code snippet, we can see that break second is used in a code block labeled third, which is enclosed inside a code block labeled first. Note that the enclosing block need not be an immediate block. First encloses second, which encloses third. The break can be used in second or third. The output of this program is before break. This is the first block. Here's another example where break statement can be used in the form of a goto. Another common use for a labeled break statement is to exit from nested loops. In this code snippet, the outer loop executes only once. When the inner loop breaks to the outer loop, both loops have been terminated. Notice that this example labels the for statement, which has a block of code as its target. This program generates the following output: pass 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, loops complete. In the second code snippet, we see an error that label 1 is missing. Now, why is that? Note that you cannot break to any label which is not defined for an enclosing block. So this code snippet is invalid and will not compile. Since the loop labeled 1 does not enclose the break statement, it is not possible to transfer control out of this block. Continue statement. While in an iteration, if the rest of the body of the loop needs to be skipped and continued with the next iteration, continue statement is used. In a while and a do-while loop, a continue statement causes control to be transferred directly to the conditional expression that controls the loop. In a for loop, control goes first to the iteration portion of the for statement and then to the condition portion. This code uses a modulus operator to check if I is even. If it is, the loop continues without printing a new line. Here is the output from this program. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like break, continue can also specify a label to describe which enclosing loop to continue. Here's an example program that uses continue to print a triangular multiplication table from 0 through 9. The continue statement in this example terminates the loop counting j and continues with the next iteration of the loop counting I. Here is the output of this program. Return statement. It is used to return from a method, that is, the control moves back to the caller of the method. It immediately terminates the method in which it is executed and execution moves to the caller of the method. In this program, before return is printed, since the test is true, the return is executed. This causes the control to return to the Java runtime system, since it is a runtime system which invokes main. After return is not printed because the control moves back to the caller. Note that the return is enclosed within an if condition. This is purposely done to avoid a compilation error. Return is the last statement in any method. Any statement after return is technically not reachable. To summarize, we have learned about how break statement is used to exit from a loop, how return statement is used to return from a method, how continue statement is used to skip a certain section of the code from the current iteration and proceed with the next iteration.